Hey, this is JoeCubicle, and I'm going to utilize my new toy I have, a Tascam US-122. It's a USB audio interface to the computer. I'm using a handheld microphone, and maybe I'll put a picture of it up at the end of the video, show you what it is, but I'm going to voice over, do a director's commentary, so to speak, of a video I made and uploaded. This video is of me and my family going to a baseball game, Omaha Royals baseball game here in town. We met a bunch of friends there. Now the song you're hearing is from my brother's band, Old Boy Network. Alright, there's a stadium. It's a really nice stadium. In the background you can see the zoo there. And there's me with my daughter, and the little boy is a son of some friends of ours. He's really cute. He's looking at himself in the LCD monitor. And there's some more friends in the background. Now that couple right there, they just moved out of town. He's a dentist now. All right, here comes the first wacky promotional gag. They have a bunch of these. It's called Hurl the Burl. I have no idea what that means other than hurl. You're supposed to throw these really soft baseballs with numbers on them, and you pre-register the numbers. You throw them into the garbage can, and when they're all done, everybody who made one in there gets a prize. It's craziness. Absolutely craziness. The blue mascot there is Casey. And seconds ago, my daughter had asked for a funnel cake. We had just got there. Look at my son in the background. He's a ham. Now remember, I turned the LCD viewfinder around in mirror mode so you can see what's being taped. Now here's a few plays I put in there. There's a pop out and what looks like a double play, and just a throw out to first, and another pop out. Just want to get some of the baseball game, get some plays from the game in there. And once again, here's the music you're hearing is from my brother's band. They're called Old Boy Network, and it's off their new CD called Blinding Heights, and they play right here in Omaha. And there's a bunch of compilations of pitches and batters at the plate. Now here we're gonna see the beginning. I didn't play the whole thing of there's a bunch of Girl Scouts, and looks like brownies and young girls singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." There's a mascot on top of the dugout, and they do that a lot of crowd interaction. And that is the cool new billboard at the Royal Stadium. And I couldn't help but shoot this little baby. He or she is just a doll. You'll see in just a second. Baby's awake. Here's another wacky gag. These two kids are tied together with a bungee cord, and they think they have to get 2 balls into the basket. Craziness. There's the baby again. Just cute as can be. My daughter and I were just cuting out, whatever you want to call it. And new this year, if you can see this gal in the field that's picking up the ball and holding her hands up, clapping, picking up the ball. They've got a bunch of girls running around in really short shorts and tight tops. It's kind of funny. Now the game's over. There's my beautiful kids wondering what we're going to do next. They're going to shoot fireworks off right as soon as the game's over. I'm showing Nathan, my son, how when you video yourself, don't look at the viewfinder. Look right into the lens. Now there's the ground crew tidying up the field right after the game, and here's the countdown. The lights are going to go out and the fireworks are going to go off all at the same time. Actually weren't too bad. The first ones there are kind of low to the ground. Then I think a few big ones are coming up here. It was probably about a 12-minute show. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, here's a few big ones. And I forgot to put my camera. I found out the actual setting that's best for fireworks and night settings. I read the manual yesterday. All right, we're going to head home. But as you see, in just a few seconds, we get outside the stadium. Everybody's hungry. I mean, we only got to see 4 innings of baseball. We got there about an hour late. And it was a doubleheader that day, so I guess they only played 7 innings. And here's the underneath the stadium is leaving. I don't know who this guy is, raising his hands, but he was into it. That's what we need. Film and video. We need crowd excitement. And here's everybody filing out of the stadium, out onto the outside concourse. Just about to go through the gates. Now we're outside the stadium on the sidewalks heading towards our car. And this is really about it. Right now we're talking about cheeseburgers. We ended up going to Sonic to see if they had the 5 for $5 cheeseburgers. They didn't, so we just hoofed it home, made some sandwiches. And now, the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'm JoeCubicle with my family at the baseball game. And here's some more music from my brother's band. The song is Letter Bomb off their new CD, Blinding Heights. And in a little bit here we'll see the lineup of the band. My brother's the name on the bottom, Vince. And in college we used to play in a band together around town here in Omaha. It was pretty fun. The name of our band was Grooveyard. Well, that's all I got. There's about another minute and a half of song left, so I'll let you enjoy that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching JoeCubicle videos. Please rate, and most of all, comment. I like to hear comments. Comments are great to read. Makes me feel like a wanted YouTuber. And subscriptions always work, too. Thanks again. I am JoeCubicle.